Disney World is paying people to become annual pass holders. No, we're not making that up. We have the evidence, we have the proof, we've got the scoop, and we're bringing it to you. Hello and come on in. The water's fine here on the Pro Channel. Would you like to be the beneficiary of some free money from Disney? Mickey Mouse giving it away, making it rain. We'll tell you how. It turns out all you got to do is become an annual pass holder right now. Click the like button, folks. We'll explain. All right, folks, take a look at this out of WDWMagic.com. Disney World is now offering a rare, as in they've never done it before, gift card bonus with new annual pass purchases. That's right, folks. They're paying you to become an annual pass holder at Walt Disney World. For the first time in recent memory, Disney is offering a limited time special offer for new Walt Disney World annual pass holders. It says when you purchase a new pass, you'll receive a Disney gift card, e-gift, valued up to 100 smackrels, depending on the pass type. $100 with the Disney Incredipass, $75 with the Sorcerer Pass, $50 with the Pirate Pass, $25 with the Pixie Dust Pass. The deal applies only new pass purchases and cannot be combined with renewal discounts or other promotions. Disney will email the e-gift card within a few days of purchase, with the prices ranging between $469 and almost $1,600 plus tax, and varying levels of access and blockout dates. The gift card is a notable incentive, especially given that annual pass discounts are unheard of. All right, so let's talk about this. Why didn't they just discount the thing in the first place, just drop the price on these? Well, they likely know that would be negative press. If they came out and said, oh, well, it's cheaper now, we're dropping the price on AP, suddenly there's a bunch of articles that they're flooding them saying Disney can't get people to become annual pass holders at the price point they had. They're having to drop the price. So instead, they're going to drop the price, but through gift cards. So it's $100 less if you buy that top level that top level AP. They just give it to you in a gift card instead. This is what's happening right now. Culture, you have been saying that Disney is having vacancy issues. This might be an attempt to try to solve that. What say you? Is this a way, and is it going to be an efficient way for Disney to try to get more people through the turnstiles?
Well, it's a way to show that they aren't discounting. They can show it to shareholders or anybody else that's interested, and they're just offering another incentive on top of what the regular price would be, and they don't have to claim the discounts. They do the same thing, and this is something that we always tell people to be on the watch for when they use the meal plan. You know, Disney dining. If you get Disney dining thrown in with your 5-day stay on your family of 4, guess what? You're getting a massive discount. It's just something they don't have to claim. Also, you have to remember, going way back when, they have been guilty of using gift cards in a way that is, well, not only unethical but also illegal as far as bookkeeping standards go, and it created It created a whole conundrum, allegedly, that did put them in, harm's way, and still should. In fact, I'm going to be disappointed if they don't actually follow up on that investigation, because it clearly shows, or did allegedly, that they were not putting what they were giving away to consumers on the books.
Jonas, are you as shocked as I am that as all the parks turn into construction zones following the opening of their biggest competitor they've ever seen, that Disney is now giving away money to ask you to please come? Please, we beg you. Please eat the Dole Whips. Here's $100.
You might call it the epic effect. This is so funny to me, just watching all of this. And of course, revenue recognition is an issue that Disney has been questioned about in the past with gift cards, as the culture is bringing up here. They have to show motion at these parks, whether or not it's an improvement. So as far as that's concerned, the AP issue, that says to me that they need more people interested in coming to these parks on a regular basis. That's also the kind of thing that they can quickly put together. Authorizing gift cards is something you can do a couple of days beforehand and then put it up on the website.
Well, the other thing too, Jonas, is getting more AP holders lifts up the low days. I think the low days were getting so low, and they're looking at how few people were going to be there on the off season, which is pretty much all season now. But I think they were getting worried that those lightning lane sales were going to go down as people said, wait a minute, I don't have to skip a line. There's no line. So they're giving away $100 for AP holders to get in there to be line creators to sell the lightning lane to unsuspecting guests from outside of Florida.
Yeah, Walt Disney World historically hates annual pass holders. They are the first people to be blocked out whenever there is any excess of people coming into the parks. They view annual pass holders like freeloaders, essentially. So what we've seen in the past, I mean, they've taken care of pass holders in the past with things like, you know, you go to Food and Wine Festival 6 times in one season, you get like an engraved cutting board or like a really nice tumbler glass, things like that. They don't do any of that anymore. Now you're lucky if you get a stupid little magnet that they used to mail to your house if you were a pass holder. Now you got to go to Epcot in order to get it. So the fact that they are now actively courting annual pass holders is a sign that things are not looking good, because the only time they ever turn to annual pass holders as a positive is when things are down. It's when things are, struggling a bit and they need that influx. I think also they know that, I mean, the clock is ticking. It is only a matter of time. I think we've only got about 5 or so months until Epic gets annual passes. And the second that happens, if you think the Disney crowds are bad right now, just wait until the local crowd is in Epic every single day, because that's going to cut away probably the big chunk out of what Disney currently has. Now, they just saw a huge influx of APs that came into the parks the last couple of days for the premiere of the Starlight Parade. But again, that petered out, essentially. Like, now you can get, you can go whenever you want again, essentially.
But I'll tell you this too, Marvin, real quick. It was so funny to me. I hate to interrupt, but I just got to say this. It's so funny to me because, I've bragged about the Starlight Parade and said this is exactly what they needed. Gave it a very high rating. People couldn't believe that I was doing it. And boom, some of the other YouTube channels out there are hating on the Starlight Parade all of a sudden. So I don't know what.
Are they really?
Yeah, they yeah, giving it horrible reviews.
For what?
As soon as Pro said 10 out of 10, and it's true. You are absolutely right. I saw that. I literally saw it as a reaction to you praising this.
Well, I don't know about that, but it is funny to me that, it's like, okay, well, clearly we have very different tastes in what, because I'm looking at it from the eyes of a 5-year-old child, and because that's what it's for. That's what the nighttime parade is for. It's not for you as an adult. But clearly, I mean, it's fine if you do enjoy it, but I mean, it's really, watch the eyes of kids as they see those nighttime parades, and that's where you'll know what you're aiming for.
I can't wait to hear all the kids when the wish float comes by and all the kids go, "Who's that?"
Well, I think the wish float it will change the next year or two. I've heard who they're going to replace Asha with, so I think that's going to happen. Guy, we're watching.
Oh, can I just say something about the discounts? Real quick?
Go for it, Ron.
Okay, so look. Here's what's happening, and I know this for a fact because I know so many people that I've talked to that say, well, you know what? I think it's time to let my annual pass for Disney end because I know Epic is going to be coming on board with where am I at? I know Epic is. I know Epic is going to be coming on board with their AP, right? And people, a lot of times what happens in the Orlando area is people will switch a year on, a year off with Disney and Universal, and Disney has gotten super expensive with their annual passes. The highest level, I think, is $1,600 per year per person. And then on top of that, if you're a local and you want to go on a busy day, because those are the days that you have off work, then you have to fight and maybe also buy lightning lanes on top of that. That is a huge expense. Epic, or rather Universal, does the opposite. If you buy their highest level pass, they give you their version of a fast pass, the express pass, for free after 4:00 p.m. A lot of people, especially local people in the Orlando or just the expanded Florida, Central Florida, and expanded Florida area, are going, Universal offers more with their pass, and Epic Universe is about to be a part of it. I think that they are trying to pre-fight what's going to happen with the number of annual pass holders that are going to drop, because I believe that it's in the thousands, tens of thousands, maybe, annual pass holders that are going to drop Disney for Universal over the next year.
Guy, how is it that the media, let me go to Guy real quick. Guy, how is it that the media could possibly ignore a company essentially paying you to use their services? I mean, this is what it is. When you give away gift cards, you're paying the customer to purchase the product, right?
Well, Culture Casino nailed this as a talking point. They love to manipulate their numbers, whether it's giving away these gift cards so they can move numbers around, or it's Disney Plus just before the quarterly earnings, giving it away for $2 a month. Just because they can fudge the numbers and make it look like there's people in the park, the actual people are going to be over at Universal who aren't fudging the numbers right now.
There you go. Marvin, you were hopping in?
I was just saying that I think that when Epic does make its annual pass available, I don't know if it'll be its own pass or if it will be an addition to the pass that you already have. But it's not just going to be rolled in to existing annual passes. You're going to have to buy a 4-park annual pass, or maybe they will offer a 3-park alternative that leaves out Volcano Bay. But right now I have the 3-park, and that includes Volcano Bay on a limited basis. So, you know, they run their APs a little differently because they kind of view their parks less as part of a whole and more as individual entities.
And there's going to be somebody out there who's going to say, well, they're just trying to be nice to AP holders. They're just trying to say thank you. Folks, let me tell you, if that were the case, they'd send out a gift card to all of their annual pass holders. If you bought an AP 2 weeks ago, you don't get no gift card. It's because of desperation. And what these guys have been saying, I think, is exactly correct. We'll see how things go for Disney. But if you want to become an AP holder, maybe now's the time. If you're so inclined, $100 off of the highest level. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. We are done for now, but don't worry. Do not fret. Not yet, for more content is still coming your way 4 times a day, right here on the Pro Channel. What a joy it has been to share our time with you. We hope you feel the same. Adding value to your every single day is our job here, and we take it very seriously. Folks, the only thing we ask in return is that you consider clicking that like button. Share, subscribe, click it, stick it to those algorithms. It's the notification bell. And drop a comment right on down below. And folks, if you'd like to subscribe to our partner YouTube channels, That Park Place, That Pod Place, That Game Place, and some of those radio stations like Vacation Radio, well, we certainly would appreciate it. Until the next time we have the honor of spending time and being invited into your day, folks, we go on our way saying this: keep learning, keep growing, and as always, keep having fun.
Jump into the water!
Why listen to music made by people and companies who really don't like you? Check out Vacation Radio today and prepare for all new content made by the people behind the WDW Pro Channel. It's the place you need for all the music. That should be fun.
Want it all, so I give them cannonball. Yeah!
Hundreds of songs, every genre you can imagine. Listen live on YouTube and enjoy a set list that's always sunny. It's Vacation Radio. What are you waiting for? Every WDW Pro video has a link to Vacation Radio in the video description. Try it out and subscribe today.
3 days of you.